answer your questions. Please start the questions.
The first question today is from Yoga Nandini, who's asking, how does one decide upon whether their path is sannyas or not? Is there any way to feel sure about it, or is it simply a conscious choice? How far is an individual's decision of sannyas affected by prarabdha and past lives? Is it possible that the guru can change a being's prarabdha?
It's a long question, Yoga Nandini, showing exactly your confusion. The question needs to be analyzed more deeply. First, the effect of prarabdha or past life cannot happen in you if you complete all the known patterns in you. They can have power over you only as long as the known patterns you carry are alive and continue to remain incomplete. Listen. Only as long as the patterns you carry continues to remain incomplete, the patterns you carry acts like a receiver. The electronic waves may be in the air, but unless you have a receiver, it can't be received, it won't be received. So understand, the patterns you carry acts as a receiver for you to experience your life. So, if you decide to complete with the root patterns you are carrying, you don't need to worry or bother about the past life or the prarabdha. Listen. The effects of the past life or the prarabdha will not have any effect on you if you can complete your root patterns. Completing your root patterns liberates you not only from the karmas of this life, it frees you even from the past and the prarabdha. Sannyas can be a simple conscious decision. Sannyas can be simple conscious decision. You are also asking, is it possible that the Guru can change a being's prarabdha? Guru can change, but in your case I will not change and I will let you suffer in your confusion. Because you are so strongly associated, I can say that you literally love your confusion. Because the space you carry that confusion, you don't need to take the responsibility. You can continue to blame your confusion, and it gives you the feeling you are trying your best, what else you can do. The most cunning Atmahadya on the planet Earth is, I am trying my best, what else I can do. This is the worst form of suicide. Please listen. This is the worst form of suicide. So sannyas is a simple conscious decision. You do not need any other external support, and the decision of sannyas is not affected by the past or the prarabdha. Next question.
The next question is from Kishan Naik, ID number 136, who's asking, while being in sannyas, if sometimes the sannyasi feels like going back to normal life, how can this situation be handled?
Kishan Nayak, then sannyas has not happened to him. Forget about it. He is asking a question while being in sannyas, if sometimes a sannyasi feels like again going back to the normal life, how can this situation be handled? Will you ever want to go back to the life of a pig after living a human life? Kishan Naik, understand, if you have experienced the life of a human being, you would not like to go back to the life of a pig or a stone. So, sannyas life is a space of sannyas. If you experience that, you will never feel like going back. If somebody feels like going back, they have changed the rope, they have not changed the space. Sannyas as a deeper dimension, it is changing the space, not changing the rope. As I said before starting the satsang, it is so unfortunate. We Hindus lost respect on the whole space, the possibility. That is why just see the simple logic. We are able to produce thousands of IT engineers and send them to US and America, US and Europe. See, US and Europe is filled with Indian IT engineers. In Microsoft, you can write programs in Telugu and Tamil. Everyone will understand. Because filled with Telugu and Tamilians. All over the world, we are able to produce so many IT engineers and able to send. We have not bothered to produce Hindu PhDs, Hindu doctorates to send for head Hinduism chairs all over the world. It is not that the Hinduism chair professor does not get paid. He gets paid more than an IT engineer. We never had a confidence that our religion is worthy of teaching. That is where the problem starts. We never had a confidence. This can be lifestyle. This can be the life and lifestyle. It is so sad. The modern youth think IT field is their life and career, but they do not get the confidence. Living and enriching the world of the Hindu tradition can be a career, can be a life, fulfilling. And West should have learned Hinduism from Hindus. Then even this question will not come. This question is from such a weak space. Such weak space. The question would not have come. If we have the strength about our tradition and religion. So understand, many times I feel the whole US is filled with Indian doctors. Something like 60,000 Indian doctors are there in US. The American Association of Physicians of Indian origin has 60,000 members. Every year, thousands get visa. And almost 1% of the US population is Indians. But still, not a single US university has an Hindu heading Hinduism chair. Means understand the confidence we have on our religion and the confidence we have on teaching it. Even if they get paid, nobody takes up this line. That's the reason I am creating Rishikul, where I'll create at least 10,000 PhDs on Indology, on Hinduism, and see to it they are placed all over the world. We have sent enough of yoga teachers to the world. We have sent enough of yoga gurus to West, enough of IT engineers to West. It is time we send Indology PhDs on Hinduism, doctorates on Hinduism, to head Hinduism chairs. Doctorates does not need, the people who are supposed to head the Hinduism chairs does not need to be sannyasis. But even for that, we don't have strength. It is so sad. That is the reason we ask this weak question. It's almost asking like a, Swamiji, if I don't feel like breathing, what to do, how to handle the situation? Just die, that's all. Nothing else can be done. Weakness is death. Power is life. It's a statement from Vivekananda. Vivekananda says very clearly, expansion is life. Weakness is death. Next question.
The next question is from Inner Awakening ID number 8, Madhur, who's asking the sannyasis who took initiation in the Purna Sannyas during the Kumbh Mela would be sannyasis of Nithyananda Sampradaya or the Mahanirvani Akhada or both. Are the two organizations standalone, independent, or does one take precedence over the other?
Madhur, Nithyananda Sampradaya is part of Mahanirvani Akhada. Mahanirvani Akhada is part of Hinduism. So understand, it is like internal branches. Can you ask, does Biddi stand apart from Ramnagar district? Does Ramnagar district stand apart from Karnataka? It is like just in Karnataka Ramnagar district and in Ramnagar district Biddi, in Biddi Nithyananda Dhyanapidam. Same way, in Hinduism Mahanirvani Akhada, in Mahanirvani Akhada Nithyananda Sampradaya. So, you are sannyasi of Nithyananda Sampradaya and Mahanirvani Akhada and Hinduism.
The next question is from volunteer Nitya Kailashananda from the IA Hall, who's asking who's qualified for sannyas. In one of the talks, Swamiji mentioned that he gives sannyas only to the beings who have taken at least 25 human lives before and matured. Can Swamiji please elaborate on this? He's also asking sannyas, society usually equates sannyas to running away from home and from responsibilities. Can you please give the right interpretation? And also, what is the solution for people who are already married? Swamiji suggested them to take sannyas in the old age. Should we wait till old age happens?
I'll answer all the three questions. First thing, who is qualified for sannyas? Paramahamsa Upanishad describes very beautifully, whoever feels he is complete with the life, whatever varana or ashrama he may be, means brahmacharya or grihastha or vanaprastha, or brahmana, vaishya, kshatriya, shudra, he can be any varna or any ashrama or any dharma. If he feels he is complete with himself and the world, he is qualified for sannyas. Whoever feels complete within himself and with others is qualified for sannyas. Yes, I do mention, I give sannyas only to the beings who have taken at least 25 human lives before and matured. Only if you take 25 human life, you even bother about completion with you and others. The eternal vacation which you are searching in your life cannot be achieved in any beach, any hill, any resort other than the space of completion. It is the space of completion gives you the vacation you are searching for. Continuously people search for vacation. They expect, I should go away there, I should go away here. Whenever, especially if you see the postcards of some beach or a hill or a resort, you immediately visualize you there lying on the beach, on the couch. You think that is going to give you the vacation. No. The space of completion only can give you vacation. Even to understand that, you may need to take 25 human births. It takes 25 human births to understand. Unless completion happens, you cannot be in vacation. So, that's the reason I wait people to get the maturity to complete so that their sannyas is fruitful. Next question. Society usually equates sannyas to running away from home, from responsibilities. Can you please give the right interpretation? Please understand. Sannyas is taking responsibility for whole world. Taking the responsibility for the whole world's inauthenticity. It is not running away from home or responsibility. It is running away from small responsibilities to the greatest responsibilities. That is why I again and again tell you, sannyas is the greatest responsibility. My sannyasis will be the real greatest responsible sannyasis. It is time we create responsible sannyasis. And the third question, very important question. What's the solution for the people who are already married? Swamiji suggested them to take sannyas in the old age. Should we wait till the old age happens? It's a very controversial question. But I am going to answer straight away. Why should I be afraid? Why should I be bothered? If somebody's inauthenticity is going to give them little pain, I am very clear. When I say wait till the old age, that word means to people who don't have a guts or courage for themselves to complete with the life, or they are afraid. So many are completing and going, I am left out, I am all alone. The fellows who are caught in the jealousy that others are completing and going, or the fear, all of them are going, I am left out, or the anger, they are all taking, I am not able to. See what to do? Society is filled with these dirty fellows. Neither they will become authentic, nor they will relax if somebody else takes authentic decisions. They want to be in the dirt, and they want everyone to give them company for them to be in the dirt. So Kailashananda, I am making it very clear. When I say wait till the old age happens, you should look around who are all around you and why I am telling that word. No, if you can't, perfectly all right. I have no problem. But you feel hurt. What is this? Why should so many people take sannyas? So when this kind of fools are there, not to hurt them, I say it's okay. You wait till the old age happens. That's a beautiful story in Ramakrishna's life. He goes to see a great guy called Devendranath Tagore, who is father of Rabindranath Tagore. And Devendranath Tagore had 14 children. And Devendranath Tagore was telling Sri Ramakrishna, now he is meditating on the God continuously and he is planning to take sannyas. Ramakrishna makes just one punchline. In the village they will use the neem stick for brushing morning every day. When the neem stick becomes really old, they can't brush anymore, they throw it away. Same way only you are sannyasis. You understand if you can understand. And if you are not having a smile in your face, I know you did not catch it. If you catch it, catch it. This is what is Ramakrishna's opinion about the sannyas in the old age, and I second it. With all my due respect, I second it. So it is the individual's decision. Please understand, the individual's decision. And even my answer is going to be based on the people who are sitting in front of me. It is never going to be the same answer forever. So now it is up to you. If you are authentic, even if I say, no, take sannyas. When you become old, I will not break the family, I will not give sannyas till you become old. If you are authentic, even if I don't give, you will run away and have sannyas from somebody else somewhere. If you are inauthentic, even if I say now, no, it's okay, when you are complete, take the sannyas, you are not going to move. So understand, it is how you feel. What is the need of your life? And one thing I will tell you, life should be alive, flowing, taking next steps. If you are feeling your married life has become stagnant, you are stuck, nothing is moving, all the excitement and joy is over, I won't tell you to continue to be in that same life. And as I said, this question has to be answered by yourself from my various answers. I have given you many answers for this question. Now you have to choose which answer you are going to live. I tell you, understand, see, yesterday you all learnt about the space of positivity and possibility, the Nithyanandoham, space of leadership. Only when you see miracles happening because of the space you create in the outer world, you will have trust or faith on four tattvas. Listen. Only when you see miracles happening, when you create a space and it happens outside, only then you will have trust on four tattvas and start enriching others. This space can come to a sannyasi immediately. Because he has faced his inauthenticities. He has completed with everything. So, if you think these words are going to be your life, then don't worry. Start planning for completion. Next.
The next question is from ID number 45, Ma Ananda France, who's saying, Swamiji, could you define freedom in the context of sannyas? From outside, sannyas can be perceived as losing freedom. In which way sannyas helps us to experience real freedom?
Ananda France, the first thing, sannyas liberates you from the wrong ideas of freedom. Freedom has two dimensions, freedom from and freedom for. Whatever society taught you as freedom is only freedom from. And you never learned for what you need freedom. What are you going to do with your freedom? Sannyas gives you both freedom from many of the patterns of bondages you are carrying, the ideas of freedom, pseudo ideas of freedom you are carrying. You will be liberated from the pseudo ideas of freedom you are carrying, and you will find the real inner freedom and outer freedom. I tell you, sleeping till morning 10 o'clock as you want is not freedom. Ability and the ambience to wake up every morning 4:30 and do yoga is the real freedom. Freedom is, it has to be understood from the angle of what for. What for? So understand, sannyas only gives you the real freedom. Freedom from the wrong ideas of freedom. Freedom from the so-called concepts of freedom. Freedom from the concepts of freedom and for right reason is real freedom. Freedom to travel in the ultimate journey is freedom. I tell you, in India, whether you are living in a slum, making 50 rupee per day, or 5 crore per day, living in a palace, both guys do not have a freedom for the ultimate journey. Both of them will not be able to dedicate 5 hours of their day every day towards the ultimate life. I tell you, my sannyasis are the real richest people. They can dedicate their life and time for the ultimate freedom. Freedom from and freedom for, when both are attended, that is real freedom. संन्यास आपको स्वतंत्रता के गलत विचार से मुक्त करता है और सही आंतरिक एवं बाह्य स्वतंत्रता का अनुभव कराता है. स्वतंत्रता किस लिए है यह समझना बहुत आवश्यक है. स्वतंत्रता के बारे में गलत सोच विचार से स्वतंत्र होना ही सही रूप में स्वतंत्रता है. मैं फिर आवाहन करता हूँ, जिस व्यक्ति का हृदय मेरे वचनों से उत्साहित हो रहा है, धैर्य से खड़े हो जाइए, अपने जीवन में पूर्णत्व लाइए. संन्यास 4 तत्वों को उच्चतम रूप में जीना है. यह अंतराकाश एक सन्यासी के लिए बहुत सरल है. So understand, It is the ultimate lifestyle of enriching yourself and others with these tattvas of different frequency altogether. I also request the people who can't tolerate this not to be offended by it. But what I said is truth. इस समय हमारे साथ सम्मिलित सभी दर्शकों एवं भक्तों को मेरा पूर्ण आशीर्वाद। आज सत्संग में आने के लिए धन्यवाद। कल शुभ 8 बजे को पुनः सत्संग में आइएगा। नित्यानंदम। Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nithyananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.